Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm doing a product review on the Instant Pot Viva 6-quart electric pressure cooker. Alright guys, this is the Instant Pot Viva 6-quart electric pressure cooker. I chose the red color. It came in red, black, or blue. Holly got this for me off of QVC. I believe it was $79 on sale, which is a really good deal for an Instant Pot. And you have your lid with the gasket that comes in it. The stainless steel pot. It also came with a steaming rack that goes down in a pot. Came with a pair of little silicone mitts. These are for pulling the pot out when it's hot. It also came with the usual rice spoon, soup ladle, and little cup. Your power cord. And it also came with an extra gasket. That way then when the first gasket wears out, you have a replacement, which I've used pressure cookers a lot and I haven't had a gasket wear out yet, but it's still nice to have. Then you get your directions and a recipe book. Alright, let's take a look at the front panel on this. You have all of your preset buttons here. Soup, broth, meat stew, bean chili, cake, egg, which that's good for making hard-boiled eggs. Slow cook, saute, pressure cook settings, yogurt, sterilize. That's like if you have babies with glass bottles or you're jarring something, canning, you sterilize the jars. Steam, porridge, multi-grain, and rice. And then you have your pressure level, high or low pressure, which is a really nice feature in a pressure cooker. Keep warm. This is to adjust your time and your pressure cook settings. Delay, start, and cancel. So let me give this a quick cleanup, and I'm going to make some beef stew in this today to show you how it works. And the people that have been with me for a while, you've already seen me done beef stew, so it's not about the cooking today. And the new guys, well, you're going to see how I make beef stew in a pressure cooker. So let me get this cleaned up and I'll bring it back. Okay, my pressure cooker's hot, and if you can see here on the front it says hot. I set it on the saute setting to warm it up. I'm going to add some olive oil in there. And I have a top brown steak here. I seasoned it with some salt and pepper and cut it up. If you don't mind taking the extra step and cutting up the meat yourself, it's a lot cheaper than buying it pre-cut. So I'm going to fry this in 2 rounds so I don't crowd the pot and I don't get the steaming action. Alright, now that my beef is all browned up, and I don't remember if I mentioned, I seasoned it with salt and pepper before I fried it. I have 1 medium onion that I diced up. We're going to get that in there for a minute, let that saute in there with the beef. It starts to turn translucent and get soft. So I'll let this go for just a minute here. Okay, now that my onions sauteed just for a minute or so, and they're starting to get, everyone's getting happy in there. I have a cup of warm water. I put some beef bouillon in. We're going to add that in. And that's going to be for us to cook our beef in. Just give that a quick stir. Okay, now I'm going to put my lid on and close that up. And here it makes that classic Instant Pot sound when you put the lid on. I'm going to push my pressure cook setting. It's already set on high pressure cook. It's at 35 minutes. I'm going to knock it back to 20 minutes. And what this will do, it'll build up the pressure, which is going to take about 10 minutes. We'll let it pressure cook for that 20 minutes, and then we'll do a quick release. Okay, now that my 20 minutes are up and my pressure came down, I did that quick release. I'm going to open this up. And without even testing, I can tell you guys, this beef is going to be really tender. Now I have a 4-cup box of beef broth I'm going to add in. And it's going to be a thick, hearty stew, guys. Now at this point here, I'm going to taste it for salt. Because other than seasoning the beef, we didn't add any other seasoning to this throughout the cooking process. I'm going to grab a spoon. And the beauty with the stainless steel pot is you can go in with metal. You have no fear of scratching it. Give that a stir, quick to blend everything together. Now I'll go ahead and taste that broth. That's tasting really good, guys. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt in it. It ain't going to need much. Probably about a teaspoon. Alright. And I'm going to add in a little bit of pepper. Probably about 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm going to add a little bit of celery seed. Now at this point you could add in fresh celery if you had it. But I don't. So I'm just going to add in about a 1/4 teaspoon because a little bit of this goes a long way. Alright, now I have 5 potatoes that I diced up about that size. We're going to get them down in there. Bear with me, guys. I got a lot of potatoes here. Use my knife. And guys, this Instant Pot came up to pressure fairly quick. It heated up quick when it came time to sauteing, and it did a great job there. So far it's doing a good job. Alright, now I have a 12-ounce bag of frozen peas and carrots. They're going in. And if you were to cut fresh carrots, this would be the time to put them in and put your peas in. Give this a stir. Alright, now I'm going to seal my lid back on, and let me wipe my hands off quick. Alright, make sure we're set on airtight. And I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 8 minutes, and that'll do a quick release of the pressure. Alright guys, my time is up and I did a quick release. Let me take the cover off of this. And that's looking really good, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this keep warm setting, and we're going to set this on saute. And we're going to get this up to a boil. And what I have here is I have a flour water slurry I'm going to stir in here. What this is going to do is it's going to thicken this up into a gravy. Gives that nice classic beef stew gravy in there. So I'm going to allow this to cook for a few minutes. It's starting to thicken up already, but I'll allow it to cook for a few minutes. Alright guys, my stew's nice and thick. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and try this stew out. See, that's nice and thick and rich. Try some of this beef first. Just I suspect it's super tender. The cooker did a great job on that. As you can see, my potatoes are soft, but they're not mushy. It's really good, guys. Let me taste a little bit of that gravy, a little bit of peas. Really good, well seasoned. Right, there you have it, guys. My product review on the Instant Pot Viva 6-quart electric pressure cooker. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.